Are you addicted to learning? We sure are. Are you interested in improving your skills as a teacher? Want to bring experts or new content into your classroom? Or maybe see if you have what it takes to make it through an MIT course? But wait, you have no money for courses, credentials to get into the program or school you want, or the time or means to travel. MOOCs just might be your answer. A MOOC is massive. It's taken by massive numbers of students all at once. And by massive, I mean thousands. Unlike typical formal education at a university, MOOCs are open to anyone around the world, with no entry restrictions to the institution or individual offering it. MOOCs are also free, although the potential for profit has creeped in over the last few years, and some now charge a small fee. MOOCs are totally online and combine a mixture of collaborative technologies and online resources. And finally, a MOOC is truly a course, with an instructor, course materials, and students. There are two types of MOOCs. The first is more traditional and based on the cognitive behaviorist approach. It's referred to as an XMOOC and is fully created and led by the instructor. The second is called a CMOOC and is based on connectivism, where the curriculum is co-created by students. This second type is considered a more progressive pedagogical approach. How did MOOCs get started? Although distance education has been around for a while, the term MOOC was first used in 2008 by Canadian David Cormier. He used it to describe the first MOOC, which was appropriately called Connectivism and Connective Knowledge. He was a facilitator and designer of this free online course, along with two other famous Canadians, Stephen Downes and George C. As you know, the idea of a MOOC started at the University of Manitoba in Canada, and since then, many MOOC sites have cropped up and partnered with other prestigious universities like Stanford, Johns Hopkins, the University of Toronto, and MIT to offer free online versions of their coveted courses.
MOOCs are considered to be the next big disruption in education. According to Class Central in 2015, MOOCs were offered by over 500 universities and over 4,200 courses were taken by 35 million students. More people signed up for MOOCs in 2015 than they did in the first 3 years after MOOCs began.
Now let's take a few minutes to review some of the top MOOC providers: Udemy, Udacity, Coursera, and edX. Udemy, the Academy of You, was created in May 2010 by two Turkish college students. Its focus is on lifelong learning. On Udemy, anyone can create a course, making it a great tool for teachers to develop their own offerings. The site is huge, with over 11 million students, 40,000 courses, and 20,000 instructors. Udacity was started by Stanford professors in February 2012. Its focus is on real-world work skills, and as a result, has many industry leaders as partners. It has more than 1.8 million students and over 30 courses. Coursera appeared in the MOOC market soon after in April 2012, founded by two other Stanford professors. It aims to offer the best courses from the best professors from the most elite universities. It offers more than 500 courses to over 5 million students. edX was founded by MIT and Harvard, also in 2012. It's the only non-profit, open-source MOOC platform that allows software developers to contribute to its functionality. It already has 1.6 billion students and over 950 courses, facilitated by over 2,300 instructors. Now you know what a MOOC is, how they got started, and who the Canadian innovators were. Visit any of these great sites to experience MOOCs for yourself. Content for this MOOC overview was found in the following online resources. We encourage you to read these sources if you want to learn even more.